Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm good.
That's great. How was your day?
It's fine.
What did you do today?
Just draw and just do drawers.
And what did you draw today?
Well, just, figure and pose.
Figures.
Yeah,
What type of figures did you draw?
just anything I see on Pinterest. But just take some idea.
Okay. And tell me, Jenny, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I have rice and tofu because I'm too lazy.
Oh, that's nice. And who made it?
My mom.
Your mom. And was it delicious?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. And tell me, Jenny, have you watched any TV today? Or YouTube?
yeah, I did.
And what did you watch?
Just some about documents and stuff.
Okay. And tell me, when last have you spoken to your school friends?
Well, today?
Uh-huh. And was it nice chatting to them?
Not really. I just, wake up for a few hours and then they answer.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't really that long. And tell me, Jenny, what are your plans for tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay. Are you planning on painting anything soon?
Well, no, I don't really like painting much.
Okay, it's more about drawing.
Yeah,
Okay. And tell me, Jenny, what is your favorite program or to watch on YouTube?
well, anything?
Do you like funny things, animations?
I did watch animation sometimes, but then again, a few of them I just watch some scary documents.
And did you get scared?
No, I just see it interesting.
Oh, okay. So today, Jenny, we're gonna talk about scientists at work. Would you like to become a scientist one day?
Well, maybe.
Okay, let's find out what the pictures mean. So we have the words here, pie. Okay, we have a pie chart, 5 cubed, 5 cubes, 5 squared, and 5 squares. Okay, so let's see what the difference are between them. Can you give me the answers? Which one is pi?
The number 3.
Number 3. Yes. And a pie chart?
5
5 cubed?
is 2.
5 cubes?
Okay. Maybe like
So 5 so 5 cubed is the 1 and 5 cubes, okay, is 2.
Okay.
What about 5 5 squared?
Is 6.
And 5 squares?
Is 4.
Oh, well done, Jenny. That was really good. There we go. Oh. Draw a table like the one below and put these words into the correct group. Okay, depending on the word ending. Acoustics, anatomy, astronomy, ballistics, biology, botany. Do you know what is acoustics?
No.
Okay, so let me just quickly. So acoustics is sound. Okay. So I just want to see here. Sorry, Jenny. We're gonna move on. We're gonna come back to this one. Okay. Many scientific terms are made up of parts that derive from Greek. Knowing the meaning of the parts of a word can help you understand the meaning of the word as a whole. Look at the table below, which gives the meaning of some Greek parts. Then match the words number 1 to 12. Okay? 1 to 12 with the definition. So, astron, okay, the meaning is star. Okay? Astronomy. Okay, the meaning is of nomi is the arranging of stars. Okay, bias means life. Okay, the Greek is oikos, is house or home, house, home. So, and botanicos is of herbs. Okay, and on means being or creature. And in graphy is the writing or drawing of. Okay, like you like drawing. Pharmakon is a Greek word which is medicine or drug. Logy is the science or study of something. Materion is the of the atmosphere. Metri is the measuring of something. Zoo is animal. Physis is nature. Pharmakon is measure or drug. Now, what we're going to do is number 1 to, there we go, number 1 to 12. I'm just going to make it slightly, there we go. Smaller. I don't know why I want to go smaller. Okay. So, you're going to match number 1 to 12 with A, B, C, D, E, but taking consideration the meanings here. So reference back to the table if you don't know the meaning. Okay, are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anatomy is. So is it B?
So we have the anatomy is B. Yes. Well done. The branch of medicine concerned with the body sculpture being excellent. B?
Yeah. Astronomy's.
So something to do with stars?
Is it C?
Think about star. Remember we had here astron means star. Something to do with stars.
So D.
Yes. Well done.
Biology's.
Okay, so biology, remember ology is a science or study of, so bio is life.
Yeah, so is it G?
Number 3 is
Or L?
What about I?
Living organism?
Yes, because it's life. There we go.
Botany.
Botany, remember botany here, botanicus. Plants, something with plants.
So it's just G.
Yes, well done.
Ecology.
Ecology. It's also the study of something. Science, yeah. So ecology.
Is it C? Oh no.
It's F. the branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to another and their physical surroundings.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry, I'm going to help you.
Geometry is
Mm.
E.
So that's to do with maths.
No, it's just wait.
So lines and solids.
I didn't find it, but now I can't.
Something with maths.
So it's just H.
H, yes. There we go.
The
Paleontology.
paleontology.
Yeah.
C.
Yes, yes. Well done. Fossils.
Pharmacology. Is it E?
So pharmacology is E, correct? Well done.
Physics is
Physics.
I know that.
Uh-huh.
Is it? No. You have F already. Is it J? Okay.
What about the last one, L? Can you see the last one?
No.
There we go.
Okay. The branch of science concerning the nature and properties of mind and energy, so it's L.
Yes. There we go.
Zoology is it K?
So it's the atmosphere. Okay. No, it's not K. What about J?
A
The
branch of concern with the atmosphere, especially as a mean forecasting the weather.
Because it's atmosphere and it's measuring.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is there more?
Yeah. Geology.
Geology is K.
Yes. Excellent. And then the last one, okay, zoology.
Wait, is J already?
No, 10, I think 10 is J. 10 is J.
Okay.
Or zoo is about animals.
Okay.
There we go.
Animals is A. Okay.
Well done, Jenny. Any questions?
No.
Don't worry, I will send this to you. We're going to practice these, okay? So, moving on to the next one. There we go. Now, the noun of a person who practices a particular science or art often ends with the ER or IS, like a scientist. What do you call a person, okay? Let me just make this larger, okay? That draws maps. Any idea?
No.
Okay, a person who draws maps. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to type for you. I'm going to give you the words and then I want you to match them. Give me just a quick few seconds. Okay, I'm going to type the words and then you have to match them with number 1 to 9. Okay, there we go, Jenny. So I want you to match number 1 to 9 with the correct noun.
Okay, so drawing math. I'm gonna pass, but I'm also kind of understand why this is all the answer, but also some I don't know why.
So I'm going to help you with number 1. To draw maps is a cartographer. A cartographer, yes. Okay.
Study biology is biologist.
There we go.
Genetics is geneticist. Study plants is paleontology. Okay, hold on. I'm a pass. So a physics. Physics. Physics is study paleontology. Paleontology.
Paleontology, yes.
Just,
yeah. So normally we change it to IST.
So there's a lot, so I can understand why they have that. Why some kind of complicated for me. Study archaeologists. Astronomer. Geology. Geologist.
There we go.
And the last one is botanist.
Botanist. Perfect. Well done, Jenny. So with someone who practices drawing maps is a cartographer, studies biology, biologist, studies genetics, studies plants, botanist, studies physics, a physicist, studies paleontology, paleontologist, studies ecology, ecologist, studies astronomy, astronomer, studies geology, geologist. Can you read for us those 9 answers?
Cartographer, biologist, genetics, botanist, physicist.
Physicist. Yeah, physicist. Yeah, physicist.
Okay. Paleontologist, archaeologist, astronomer, geologist.
Perfect. Any questions on them, Jenny?
No.
Okay, perfect. Now, moving on to the next part. Number 1 to 5 below are from exercise. Match the words with the field of study they relate to. Okay, so I want you to do the ones that you remember, and then I want you even to guess, and then I'm going to explain to you what it means. Okay, so so number 1.
I'm not just to scramble.
That's perfectly fine.
So cartography is A, electronics. Okay, hold on.
Friendly classroom atmosphere. Soft guitar and piano. Natural, relaxed.
Electronics is
confidence. Perfect for English.
B,
practice videos.
mechanics.
No vocals.
So it's not bullet guns. Ballistic. Is movement.
Yes, mechanics, movement, motion, like a car. Mechanics is C. Yes.
Okay. Ballistic. Is it E?
Yes, bullets and guns.
Acoustic is just sound.
Acoustic is sounds. Yes, there we go. Okay, so acoustic is when we're listening to sound. Ballistics is the bullets and guns. Okay, the study of that. Cartography is A, maps once again. And then electronics is B, circuits, yeah. And then mechanics is C, motion and movement. Okay, well done, Jenny. Now let's have a look at the next one. Okay, so we're going to do a reading part. There we go. Words related to scientific study. So in the following text, underline words related to scientific study, activity, or topics. And B, words related to scientific equipment. Okay, so I want you to use your imagination. Jenny, you're going to underline for me the words, okay, that's related to scientific study, activities, or topics, and to equipment. Okay, are you ready?
Okay, what does it mean, scientific equipment?
Scientific equipment can be like things that you use for science.
Okay.
Yes.
As month in status of science was often giving us a traditional sequence of the world of science.
Is that a topic?
Yeah,
Yes.
this one. Does the name count?
Yeah.
So, this one.
There we
The
go.
project
Mhm.
being planned. The project was being planned. School children were asked to describe how these scientists. They gave all details of white middle-aged men with glasses.
Wait, Jenny. Not the keywords. You need to underline activity, topics, and study and equipment. Those 4 criterias. Okay? Okay. Not keywords, but the ones that are related to that.
Okay. So, equipment. Is it just... So, equipment can be just called something we can hold on and use, or
Yes.
just also kind of clothes.
Yes.
Okay. So, wait, middle-aged man. Wait, never mind. That's not. I don't think. Glasses and beard. Only one girl chooses to describe a female.
Is beards equipment?
Oh wait, no. It's
No.
just men.
Yeah.
So describe female scientist, but even she had a beard. When the children asked about cells, they thought of prison cells. Okay, even battery cells, but never the cell that make up all of us. Visiting school children will be able to watch scientists at work among the test tube, flasks, microscopes, and centrifuge, a state-of-the-art research facility. Is that a name? No. Research facility. They can then enter the center.
Yeah. A research facility is once again
This.
activity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They can enter the center of the cell. The embryo part, does that count?
Embryo part. Yeah. Embryo. The embryo itself is the study.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where they can learn about the basic of cell biology. So, reading this one, disease and
Genetics. Yeah, that's correct.
After seeing the scientists at work activity, children enter the part where interactive screens will give them a What?
Theoretical taste?
Theoretical taste of everything from cell division.
Not theoretical taste. Cell division.
Okay.
And tooth decay.
To cancer.
Yeah.
Cloning in gene.
Yes. There we go. Well done, Jenny. That was really good. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So those are words related to those categories. Now, find words in the text, okay, that collocate with the words 1 to 5 to help you. The definition of the words you are looking for are given in brackets. What an insight. Offering. 2, details provided. Okay. And then 3, equipment, the best available because it has been made using the most modern techniques and technology. Tooth what? Which means the state of a process being gradually destroyed by a natural process. Okay, you have read about this. And gene what? So you're gonna look, let me just see if I can do this. Okay, so a what insight. Okay, offering, it must mean offering.
Offering. Giving. Okay.
Giving. Inside. Okay, now details provided. Details provided.
Details. Gave details.
Yes, well done. And in the next one we have here is a equipment, which is the best available because it has been made using the, so it's the best equipment. What does that mean? Which one will that be? Yeah. So what type of research facility?
I don't know. State of the art.
So state of the art, okay, that means the best modern technology, okay. And then the next one, tooth what? That means the state of a process being gradually destroyed by a natural process. So what tooth?
No tooth decay.
Yes. And then the last one, gene what? The treatment of illness without the use of drugs or operations. Gene what?
Gene therapy.
Yes, well done, Jenny. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, so exam practice, completion task. Completion task assess your ability to find and understand detail or specific information in a text. Completing a diagram or picture. You will be asked to read a description in a passage and use words from it to complete labels on a diagram or picture. The answers will often come from the same part of the text, but may not be in the same order as the questions. Completing sentences. You will be asked to complete sentences with words from a passage. The answer will be in the same order as the questions. You should be able to find your answer to question 1 before the answer to question 2 and so on. In both types of tasks, you will be told how many words to use. For example, no more than 2 words, 1 word only, no more than 2 words, and a number of or no more than 3 words or numbers. If you use more words, you will not get marked. Numbers can be written in numbers, for example, 5, or words, example 5. Hyphenated words count as 1 word. So if there's a hyphen, state of the art, that counts as 1 word. Now, skim read the passage and find the sections that refer to size, weight, or physical properties of brains and intelligence. But before we're gonna do that, Jenny, okay, so I want you to read for us first the passage. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna read for us the article.
Am I gonna read the whole part at the next page?
I'm going to also help you to read. I'm going to read a part and you're going to read a part.
Okay. Dolphins have been declared world's second most intelligent creature after humans, who have scientists suggesting they are so bright and they should be treated as non-human person. Studies into dolphin behavior have highlighted how similar to the communication to those of humans that they are rather than chimpanzees. These have been backed up by anatomical research showing that dolphin brains have many key features associating with high intelligence. The researchers argue that they will show it is really morally unacceptable to keep such intelligent animals in amusement park or to kill them for food or by accident when fishing. Some 300,000 whales, dolphins, and porpoises die in this way each year. Many dolphin brains are larger than our own and second mass only human brain when corrected for body size, said Lori Marino, a zoologist at Emory University in Atlanta.
Okay, I'm going to read the next part. So Georgia, who has used magnetic resonance imaging scans to map the brains of a dolphin species and compare them with those of primates. The neuroanatomy suggests psychological continuity between humans and dolphins and has profound implications for the ethics of human-dolphins interaction, she added. Dolphins have long been recognized as among the most intelligent of animals. Recently, a series of behavioral studies has suggested that dolphins, especially species such as the bottlenose, whose brains weigh about 5 pounds, could even be brighter than chimps, which some studies have found can reach the intellectual levels of a 3-year-old children. The studies show how dolphins have distinct personalities, a strong sense of self, and can think about the future. Okay, can you read further?
Now, it has also become clear that they are cultural animals, meaning that new types of behavior can quickly be picked up by one dolphin from another. In one study, Diana Reese's professor of psychology at Hunter College City University of New York, showed that bottlenose dolphin could recognize himself in a mirror and use it to inspect various parts of the body, and ability that haven't thought limited to human with apes in another. She thought that captive animal also had the ability to learn rudimentary symbols.
Jenny, okay, let's stop here quickly. So what we're gonna do is, okay, so if you look at the section here, okay, so they're talking about, they want the size, the weight, or physical properties of brains and intelligence. Okay, so in this case, for example, the world's where is it now? The world's most intelligent creatures after humans. So that is the first one, okay, that you're gonna underline. Okay, then the second one would be also bright, that they should be treated as non-human persons. Okay, so they're talking about their brain. Okay, so anything that they're talking about, their size, the weight, physical properties of brains and intelligence of the dolphins, you are going to underline for me in the passage. So I'm going to send you the entire passage, which I would like you to read for homework. Underline it, and then, yes, Jenny?
No, continue.
Okay, so do you know what to do?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So tell me, Jenny, did you enjoy today's session?
No, just feeling kind of dozed out.
I'm so sorry that you're feeling like that. Are you okay?
Well, I'm okay. Just kind of bored.
Okay, not a problem. So Jenny, I'll send you that for homework, and then I'll see you on Sunday. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Great day. Bye-bye, Jenny.